Welcome to a new video. I mean, I had to just get settled into this space. Bro, I still got this box here, fam. Like, I haven't even got really like settled in. But I'm announcing something brand new for everybody. I'm going on a 30-day upload marathon where I upload consistently every single day for 30 days, bro. A lot of stuff I've been moving around. I got a lot of plans, a lot of things, different things to do. You feel me? But let's start off here. It's all gonna be really revealed throughout the 30 days. I'm gonna do a lot of videos like this. I'm gonna do a lot of the IRL videos, the pranks, all different type of stuff. But first news on the agenda. Woke up, I seen yesterday on the internet, gang, like Duke Dennis getting arrested. I free my nigga Duke, bro. Some might say D Block. I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with Duke. You feel what I'm saying? But getting arrested at 31 for hide and seek, that's insane. Hey, boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way. But I will say though, I've been fucking with Tone, bro. Like, I don't know who on the AMP team this scent is. I think it's either Kai or Duke's. But if it is Duke, yo, this man had me smelling really good, bro. Like, this is like a $20 little cologne thing. I thought I'd just try it out. Bro, I got a compliment on it. That shit kind of great. I got two actually tips today, just off of this little thing. You feel me? And it's also kind of cool as well, cause bro, I be dropping my cologne bottles. Do y'all see this? My whole thing just cracked, bro. But with this, I don't gotta worry about that. You feel me? So I think I'm gonna start using this a little bit more. It's probably gonna end up being my daily, so I don't have to like use any of my other expensive colognes. That one isn't really expensive, but you feel me? It's something. Your Rage fires his. Your Rage, I guess, had a thing with Yona, or not a thing. That shit sounds crazy. Your Rage ended up having an altercation, or not altercation, but some issue with Yona as the caretaker. That's kind of, bro. I was actually watching the stream when that shit happened. The night before, she's made like this big ass mess, and then the morning after, gang, I guess she hired cleaners to come in his mansion, and bro. First off, I know this sounds crazy, but I know what city Rage is from. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I seen him around. I live in the same city as him, so it's not really like, you feel me? She ordered the Broward moving, whatever the case may be, people to come and clean up the whole thing. Gang, they came in there, took all this nigga's furniture, and it somehow is just gone. I don't know if you got it back or what. I don't know if it would fit. Bro, for all I know, that whole thing could just be fake. You feel me? But at the end of the day, you don't, like, where he's from, you don't order Broward moving people to come clean up the whole thing. I don't know where she found that at, but I mean, hey bro, for all I seen he got his chair back. I don't know if he bought a new one, who knows, but at the end of the day, I just want to say this and make it clear. Rage, nigga, let me be the next caretaker, bro. This is my application, this is my submission for the next caretaker. I actually do have some credentials to be that, fam. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not a rookie to this, you know, and I wouldn't be some saying a waste. Let me tell you why. Let me just give you an explanation of my credentials here, buddy. All right, I am an aspiring nurse. I'm not in nursing school, but I'm doing my prereqs. You feel what I'm saying? So what does that mean? I'm really good with band-aids. Cook. So I'm saying, you know how I can cook? Because I'm a demon with the air fryer, fam. I can cook really well with anything that has to do with air fryer. I got you, bro. Real shit. What else? Band-aids, air fryer, and shit. What else is he? What else do you need more than that? Oh, I'm also really good with lotion. I give good foot rubs and back massages. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, 30 days uploading is kind of insane if you think about it. Like, I really gotta sit here and upload for 30 days. I gotta edit, record, and so on for 30 days straight. Keep in mind, this video is being made on day one. I don't have any pre-made videos. I think I have one pre-made on my computer, and that's it. The other one got like scrapped. But you know, fam, this shit kind of crazy. I literally can't even go out. Speaking of going out, I'll also say this. Let me give y'all boys a little bit of like a story time on like my activities. This is why I'm not really scared of this, because I don't really go out like that. And the couple times that I got some cool stories, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But look, so I want to say this was around like November, fam. They had like this club had this thing going on where they gave out flyers and stuff, and they was posted on IG and shit. And I texted my homie, I was like, yo, let's slide, blah, blah, blah. And me personally, like, I never been to the club before, so waiting line just sounded kind of crazy. So if you like pre-bought a ticket or whatever the case may be, they just let you in and skip the line. So I'm like, yo, it's pre-buy tickets, blah, blah, blah. I got my shit. bro, the day of, I want to say like 3 hours before we were supposed to go, like 4 of my niggas just, you know what I'm saying, vanished. They didn't even want to go. I'm like, yo, what is it? Like, you know what I'm saying? You just wasted cheese. And I'm not about to waste my cheese. I'm very stingy with my money. You feel what I'm saying? If I paid for something, I'm gonna get my money's worth, gang. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just go by myself. Now, in my head, this is my first time going. You feel what I'm saying? This was November of like 2024. It's like, it's coming up on a year, but not really. So I wasn't really like, I didn't really know how this was going on. So like, I'm 19 at the time. You feel what I'm saying? I'm kind of, and I end up going, right? I walk in, fam, and instantly, bro, like as I walk onto like the strip, and this is in Las Olas, and I don't have a fake ID. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're from Florida, yeah, if you've been to Fort Lauderdale, you already know what club I'm talking about, gang. I don't have a fake ID. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna just walk up, and I showed him my ticket or whatever. Them niggas just let me in. I was like, oh shit, okay. And no pat down, no anything. I'm like, okay, this doesn't seem right. Cause in my head, I was gonna like, you know what I'm saying, take the bouncer or some shit just to get in. Nigga, this is at 18 plus. Now let me tell you something about it. Never go to an 18 plus club. I'm gonna tell you why you don't go to an 18 plus club, gang. 9 times out of 10, that shit is like 75% full of straight like high schoolers, gang. So if you're anywhere from 18, graduated high schooler, to I want to say 20, fam, either you wait them 3 years and don't go nowhere, or you get you a fake, gang. I'm sorry, you cannot be in there touching up on high schoolers. I don't make a. So I'm saying, yeah, I know a lot of niggas are into that. I got my whole high school bitch taken before by a nigga that wasn't, you know, you feel me, that was into some shit like that. By the time you hit 18, 19, 20 and you're graduated out of high school, I don't even care if your girlfriend is a senior in high school, gang. That's not crazy, but bro, find something else, bro. That's besides the point, gang. It's just really overstimulating because I'm by myself. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm dead ass nervous. Now hear me out. Well, as I walk in there, I'm like, oh shit, nigga, it's loud. I can't even get a drink. You feel me? Like I'm just in there sober, which is fine. I don't drink like that, so you know it is what it is. But ain't nothing in the house. Like there was nothing else to do, fam. Like there was nothing else to. Like I'm not about to sit there and dance to like house music. Like, don't get me wrong, I like house music, but I'm not doing that. You feel me? There be hella niggas that be walking in this shit, just 1 foot up against the wall, lean back. We just see standing up posted with their homeboys, not doing nothing. I can't be like that. So this is what I do. I scout out. I find 5 girls that I fuck with. Well, I find 5 girls I think look somewhat attractive, right? So, and I rank them in my head. So I'm saying, I'm gonna go at the finest first, and then at the less fine, so on. So I'm saying, the reason being, if you ever go to a function, fam, you cannot go for the girl that looks like the least attractive first. You gotta give it some time for everyone to come in. Because what's gonna happen is, you're gonna talk to the least attractive one, right? And then it's gonna mess up your odds for the most attractive. Because she already been seen or heard you, or her homegirl just told her that, fam, he was just talking to me, you can't be doing that, you feel what I'm saying? Or a nigga like me, I'm not gonna lie, I don't, I just don't. If it's like, if you're not from my, if I'm out and about and you're not from my city, gang, it's guns blazing, bro. You feel, me personally, I'm not really like a sniper. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be like trying to, you feel me, doing all, no. This is what I do. I get me an M4, more of like a, not even an M4, I'm more of like a MP5 type of dude. Strap it up and just start shooting at anything. You feel me? Because something bound to get hit. If it's one hit in the room and I shoot 1,000 shots, my odds are a little bit different. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of y'all be trying to calculate and do this. That's not me, gang. You feel what I'm saying? But look, there was just one girl, bro. I'm talking to her to come out some, I got a man, this and that. In my head, I'm just thinking like, yo, if you got a man, then why are you here? Like, I can't be the only one that's thinking that, like, you feel me? So I'd say that to her. She goes, oh no, he's right behind you. I see him walking up. Like, this square ass nigga, bro. Like, I'm not gonna, someone, I feel like I could just look at somebody and just like tell if they pie. You feel what I'm saying? Bro had like a thick Cuban, looked like permed hair. I'm like, bro, yeah. Nah, he probably got the cheese, but he physically he's not gonna mess with me again. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna see. But at the same time, I'm not a dickhead though. I'm not gonna press up on him in front of his girl. That's kind of, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. So he comes up, I let him have his little moment or whatever, and then I walk off. I think it was this girl that I talked to when I first, bro. It was this girl that I talked to when I first got in there, right? She sees me again. She come up to me talking about why I'm not dancing. Shit, I said, hey, I'm not gonna lie. You feel what I'm saying? I don't dance. She said, what you mean? She had a drink in her hand. I seen where this was going, and I didn't seen Diddy and all the, you know what I'm saying? Like, so as she's doing that, I'm asking her, I'm like, yo, how many drinks have you had? If it's any more than 2, if a girl has had 2 more drinks than, if a girl has okay, I'm gonna say this. If you go out and a girl has had any more than 2 drinks than you, that's a no-go, fam. You gotta leave that alone. Anything can happen. I don't think they're, hey. She then look at me, she talking about oh, I only had, this is my second. You're on your second. You didn't have a full 2. You know exactly where you are. You feel what I'm saying? You don't need a protector or a friend to guide you anywhere. You feel what I'm saying? All you need is me. Ugly. Stupid ass, bro. Nah, I'm trolling. But look though. So as she's doing that, gang, she puts her drink down behind me. Like, cause I'm leaning up against the bar. She puts that shit up and she starts taking my hand somewhere. At this point, gang, you feel what I'm saying? I was like, okay, cool. It's getting late. This is like, out of all the 5, this is what I'm going with. You feel what I'm saying? I got to. That was the whole motive of me being there, gang. As she's doing that, fam, I wanna say, like, bro, we get out there, gang. I'm just catch ass, bro. Like, and I'm just like, okay. Different song, she moving to different things. And I could catch it, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? There were some Hispanic songs on there, fam, that I can't really even move with like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to do what I had to do, fam. Like, I was just catching it, bro. Doing the best I could. And I felt like it was working. I'm gonna tell you why I think it was working. She then started doing like the whole reach back thing. Yo, bro, I don't even know you. If I go out and I'm dancing with you, you start doing all this reach back shit, you're not my girl, fam. I don't, like, don't touch me like that. Cause I know what's coming next. Bro. She doing all this, fam. And then she start like trying to turn around. I'm like, I'm trying to keep, she trying to turn around, she trying to do all this and turn around and shit. I'm trying to keep her like face forward, ass up. You feel what I'm saying? Cause when you turn around, I know what you're trying to do, fam. Like, you're in the moment, you got a couple drinks, I'm not going in your mouth. Stay forward. And then eventually she doing all this, I'm just like, you know what, bruh? If she's doing all this so bad, after this, I'm gonna let her turn around. But after she gets what she wants again, there's gotta be, in my head I'm just thinking, okay, if I let her get that, I should be able to get that. I'm trying to make my shot selection a little bit more. You feel what I'm saying? Because if she just face forward, my shot only has probably like a 30% chance of going in. But at the end of the night, if she turn around, maybe I could get like an 80% chance of my shot going in. If you get my drift, you feel what I'm saying? I gotta finish the job's not finished. I gotta finish the job. So her doing that, maybe I should be able to finish the job. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, bro. She turned around and I made out with her, girl. She put her tongue down she put her tongue down my throat, and I'm not very proud of it. That's one thing I'm not very proud of. I made out with a random girl from the club, bro. In my head, I'm just thinking, okay, cool. As I'm doing this, there's no way I miss now. There's no going back, right? As she started doing all that, it's just getting too much, bro. Now you start to make a scene, fam. I don't even know you. Like, you start to make a scene. So I literally backed up. I was like, bro, chill. Some might call me gay, but I had to do what I had to do, bro. There's so much shit that you could bro. I seen Rakai the other day making out with some random girl. Or like, not making out, he kissed some random girl. If you thought that was bad, y'all don't know me, fam. I'm talking about I had my tongue down, like, no, she had her tongue down my throat, bro, and I couldn't. So, had to switch her back. Then eventually, you know what I'm saying, I start chilling out, she start chilling out, she talking about some, oh, where's my friend? In my head, I'm just thinking, Frank, she came with somebody. I should have just known off the bat for her to be in there. She found a girl. She come back, talking about, and I asked her. So I'm saying, this is the ultimate decision. In my head, I'm thinking, I did all this. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta take it home now. I gotta take it home for the guys, bro. I gotta take it home for the guys. I asked her, I go, so how you get home? She said, what you mean? I said, slide with me. You feel what I'm saying? Drop you off back tomorrow. Was that a bad shot? Probably. You feel what I'm saying? But I was already traumatized and disgusted by what just happened to me, bro. I was taken advantage of. I deserve some type of financial compensation. I should probably sue. And she said, oh, I'm going with my friend. Like, she looked at me, gave me the stank face. You just put your tongue down my throat. What are you talking about? What? So I had to drive home, bro, with nothing, bro. With nothing. I was disappointed. I went on her IG. Some Zen. Thank God she was of age. You feel what I'm saying? And she had a link to her TikTok. I clicked on that. She was posting about how, bro, she just went through like a recent breakup or something, and then like got back with a nigga today. I don't know, but I made out with some random girl's cheek, bro. And that's kind of some random guy's girl, bro. Got with some random guy's girl. I don't know who that guy is, but hey, bro, we both at a loss because I made out with your girlfriend. I made out with your dom. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, your dom is dirty, so that's really jokes on me. It's crazy how the world works. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. Appreciate you boys for watching. And yeah, bro, 30 days. This video was kind of quick, but I got much better things planned for the future, bro. So, you feel what I'm saying? Stay blessed. And with that being said, you feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the big man upstairs. And I'll see you guys in the next video, bro.